Hello everyone and welcome back. Alright, well I have a couple of vintage 45 millimeter brass body padlocks here. Pretty heavy duty too. I got them in this week. Couple more padlocks I won from an auction on eBay. I thought they were pretty nice locks and I didn't pay a whole lot for them. They're both keyed the same and they both work really smooth. Nothing wrong with these locks at all whatsoever. Real smooth working locks. But well, I want to give Potti314's 3,000 subscriber challenge a go at it. And, well, I grabbed these locks and, well, I picked this one open and I manually tensioned it to see if I could feel any security pins in there. And I didn't feel any, so, well, I took it apart and well, instead of me making a couple of security pins, I do have a Sparrows reload kit here. I took a couple of spools and a serrator from there and I put them in this lock to make it, for the rules. I guess the rules are you have to have at least one serrated and one spool in there. So I put a couple spools and a serrated in there, and because it is a Yale style keyway, it does have a pretty paracentric keyway too. So, but it does still work very smooth. And this is the bitting on the key. It's got a pretty decent bitting too, because you can see all these high cuts here below that burst pin, which is a pretty low cut. So everything up here is going to have to be picked. So it's got a pretty decent bitting. But let me get this in the vise set up and I will be right back and we'll see if we get it open. Okay, so we're all set up in the vise. Make sure we stay focused. I'm not going to be able to zoom us in. Still works very nice. I'm not going to be able to zoom us in because you won't be able to see the top of the tension wrench. But we're going to go top of the keyway with this 30,000 Peterson pry bar, and we are going to try to tension that with this rubber band. It's the only one I could find in the house, and hopefully it's not too much tension, and hopefully it's enough. But all right, let's give this thing a go. And well, first time I picked it with no security pins. I picked it with this well, it's pretty much short hook here from Sparrows. So we're going to try that again and see if we get it open with some security pins in it this time. Alright, I think I just hit pin 1. I seen a little movement. That was pin 4. I don't know if that was an overset though. Alright, it wasn't, because we got a nice little false set there off of 5. See what else we got here. Okay, we got some counter rotation right here. I think that's off of pin 4. But I don't think this hook is deep enough. I think I'm going to have to try another hook a little deeper if I get it in there. Let me try this one. This one's from the 12 piece that I have from Banggood. See if we can find that again. So we could find some counter here. Okay, right here. See if we can get that picked. That's pretty deep. Oh, and we're open. There it is. Nice. Alright guys, we are open and I will show you, well, I'll show you what I put in here. Just so we can make the rules. And here's actually the 3 drivers that I took out of it. 3 standard drivers here that I took out of this lock. Alright, Phillips screwdriver. Come on. It's actually a brass Phillips down there too. It's not a steel. It's brass. Alright, and this cord here has a pin here that pretty much stops it from turning counterclockwise, and you're not going to get this cord out without removing that pin, but we're going to go through the top here. Very carefully take this off so we don't have springs go flying on us. And actually changed up the springs a little bit too. I put a steel spring here in 3. But I'll show you that and get everything out. And grab a pick, make it a little easier to get these out. Alright, so that's 4, that's 3. Oh, it's bouncing around on me. That's 1. And that is 2. Alright, let's go for the drivers. Pin 1. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Actually, I should probably spin this so just the drivers come out and not the key pins. What do I do with the key? Oh, there it is. I'll spin it so just the drivers will come out first. Alright, 1 is a standard. 2 I'm going to wait because that is the serrated, and I want to make sure I show you that I'm pulling it out correctly, that the serrations are at the shear line. And this is actually a mushroom spool here in 4, and we have a standard here in 5. Alright, we're going to try to get out 2 here, and I'll show you right here that the serrations were towards the shear line. I get that to focus. I don't know if I'll get it to focus for us, but I'll try. There they are. And they were towards the shear line. We'll turn it that way now. And, well, might as well go for the key pins, but I'm sure they're all standard. I didn't pull them out before. Oh, 1 is a long standard. 2 standard. 3 a little short standard. 4 another shorty. And 5. This lock actually has potential to be a 7-pin core. It's a long core. It's a pretty nice core. But, alright, we'll take a look at these pins, guys. And you can see that, well, all standard key pins, but we do have a serrated here in 2. Commercial. We have a commercial spool here in 3, and a mushroom spool here in 4. But, yep, and we have a steel spring I put in 3, just to swap it up a little bit. But, yeah. That is my challenge for Potti314's 3,000 subscriber, and congratulations, Potti. That's quite an accomplishment, but well worth it. You deserve every one of them, and thank you for this challenge. It was pretty fun. Absolutely, it was very fun. It was awesome seeing that tension wrench move on itself by its own. But all right, guys. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And yeah, everyone, please be safe and stay legal. Thanks, guys. Bye.